Just connect 3 live wires, a BC. No need to connect neutral wires. The wiring must be connected in place. After connecting, pull it like this. After connecting the wires, we turn on the power. After turning on the power, touch the Enter key on the screen and turn on the oil pump start button. See if the pressure will respond. If there is a response, it means the oil pump is not connected reversely. If there is no response, the wire is connected reversely. If it is reversed, replace the live wires and replace the 3 live wires again. I click the pressure roller up or pressure roller down key on the touchscreen, and the oil pump responded. Measure how wide the plate is. You need to adjust the width between the upper and lower rollers. The width of this plate is exactly 505 millimeters. Here you can change the type. Input 505 on the position key and 505 on the target position key. Then click the Change Type Start key, and the size between the upper and lower pressure rollers will begin to change. The 505 millimeters is the width of your plate. After the distance between the upper and lower rollers is adjusted, you need to measure this size. Place the tape measure against this flat surface. See if the above plane is 505 millimeters. Then enter the radius. This radius is the arc radius. You can set the length at will in the arc radius key. For example, set 1 meter. The length of your plate can be set in the step length key. For example, 3 meters or 4 meters or 6 meters. Set it to 3 meters or 1.5 meters, both okay. It doesn't matter if you set the radius to 1 meter or 1.5 meters. For example, if I assume that the radius is a positive bend, then it will be positive. If you want to reverse bend, enter a negative number. Enter negative 2 meters or negative 3 meters. This is the reverse bend. Make a positive arc first. For example, set 730 millimeters in the step arc radius key. Set 1,500 millimeters in the step length key. Turn on the automatic button, click the automatic start key, turn on the oil pump, and then feed the plate in. Measure what the height is against the floor. This height is 320 millimeters, including this arc length. The length of the arc is the length from one end to the other, 1.33 meters. There is an arc calculation here. Take a look. Now the arc length is 1.33 meters. Enter 1330 in the arc length key. This is the arc length, which was measured just now. The height just now was 320. Enter 320 in the Set Arc Height key. Now look at what its radius is. The radius is 850 millimeters. The radius of the plate just bent is 850. The radius we just bent is calculated to be 850 millimeters. The radius we actually drew out is 800. Now let's try a reverse bend. If you want to bend the arc in the opposite direction, enter a negative number. For example, negative 1 meters, negative 1.5 meters. This setting is 2 meters. If you want to change to another model, just adjust it to the manual state and change the model manually. For example, if you want to change to a 425 millimeters wide plate, input 425 and start the type change. The distance between the upper and lower planes is 425 millimeters. If you want to bend an S-arc, you need to set up 2 steps. The first step, set the length at will in the arc radius key. For example, 1 meter. Set the plate length to 2 meters or 3 meters in the step length key. The second step, set a negative number of 2 meters in the arc radius key and enter for meters or 5 meters in the step length key. The one we just set is the S-curved arc, which requires 2 steps. If you want to bend 3 steps or 4 steps, set 3 steps or 4 steps or 5 steps. First step, set 1 meter, step length 3 meters. Second step, set to meters, step length 5 meters. Third step, if you want to bend positively, set positive 3 meters. Step length 2 meters. Fourth step, bend reversely, set 6 meters, step length 3 meters. Just set it roughly. There is last step. Still reverse bend, but the range is big. Set negative 8 meters. The tail material, set 5 meters. This needs 5 steps. Set like this. Then let's make S bend. Do as before.